Hi everyone, here's a video guide on how to control custom fields for your services. A custom field is a field that is unique to the type of service. So a hotel has different custom fields to an office, obviously, which has square meterage and things like that. So we're going to use this example to show you how to add and control custom fields, which is Neil's Country House, which has a description already but has no opening times and no prices yet listed. So if we go to the back end, click on Neil's Country House, which was previously added. As you can see, we've already got a few custom fields here: guided tours, private tours, and disabled access. They're based on the fact that it's a country house. And then these advanced custom fields: season, opening hours, price, private tour fee, and guided tour fee. So we're going to go through basic examples of how to add these. Click on Add Season Value. Season isn't necessarily required for a listing such as a country house. Season is best suited to something like obviously game shooting, when pheasant season or other type of season is active, I suppose. However, you can use the season if your service has different things on offer during different times of year, and if you are referring to those seasons in your description, then it's always a good idea to point out to people what those seasons are. So, for example, if on Neil's Country House, I have mentioned that there are extensive gardens available during summer. So I'm going to put when the summer season is and when the winter season is. So I just list summer. And the gardens, or the summer should I say, is from the 1st of April to, let's say, the end of September. Here it is down the bottom. And then it's not required, but obviously I can put a winter season in, which is going to be the dates that summer isn't, which is the 1st of October to the 31st of March. Okay, there they both are. Save those changes, and then if I refresh Neil's Country House, I can see that these seasons have been added now. Summer, 1st of April to 30th September, winter, 1st of October, 31st of March. Okay, going further into opening hours, click on to add an opening hours value. So the opening hours can vary based on time of year again, and also the day of the week. Those options are built in, so I'm going to stick with the structure that would apply to Neil's Country House, which is obviously fictitious, but you can use this interface to create your own structure as needs be. So the first opening hour value is summer. Again, you need to put the dates in separately because it's independent of the season. So summer, which is the 1st of April to the 30th of September. And we're going to say that a weekend in summer, it's open from 9 o'clock until 8 o'clock. The reason I've selected weekend is because I can repeat this process. Summer, again, exactly the same time period, 1st of April, 30th of September. This time it's going to be Monday to Friday because we've already listed weekend, and the reason for that is that I'm going to have different values on Monday to Friday. Obviously less people coming to visit, so it's going to be only open from 10 until 6 rather than 9 until 8. You can see both these values added now. Summer, there's the time period, weekend 9 till 8, summer, Monday to Friday 10 till 6. I'm going to cover winter. Which is again from the 1st of October to the 31st of March, and it's only going to be open on the weekend. Now let's just make it all week. So all week opening times are the same throughout winter. Because it's pretty cold and horrible, it's open from 11 till 4. Commit those changes. Refresh the front end. And there we go. On the right hand side, the opening times have appeared. We've got summer, weekend 9 till 8. Summer weekdays, Monday to Friday 10 till 6. Winter all week, open 11 till 4. You'll notice that if the title, if the name of the opening hour period matches, for example there's 2 summers here, there's 1 and there's 2, they are grouped together here on the website. And finally we'll add some prices. There are a lot of options with prices, so we'll create some summer prices. Again, the date has to be entered. It can be a bit of a pain, but it's to give as much versatility as possible. 1st of April, 30th of September, and prices on the weekend. Here's the option for the type, so it's per person or per adult, child, etc, etc, etc. So we'll just go prices per adult. Max age is not applicable. It's an adult. This would apply to child, which I'll show you in a minute. The value, £10 per entry. You've got all these options here. And the order, you can control what position it is on the front end of the website. I'm going to make this be the top listing because it's going to be the most sought after listing. So number 10 means it's top in the structure of using 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, etc. Here's one. And then we'll add another one. We'll add a child for a summer listing. So in the summer, 1st of April, 30th September, for a weekend for a child, the max age of a child here can be set here. So a child is 12 or under, and the cost of that is £5 per entry. Here are the 2 listings here, and then refresh. Here we have an adult from the 1st of April to the 30th of September. On the weekend is £10. A child up to 12 on that same time period for a weekend is £5. So we can just repeat this process, and there can be many different variables of this. Obviously we haven't covered midweek on this time period. 1st of April to the 30th of September, Monday to Friday, and we're going to say this per person, so that means that in the week. No matter if you're a child or an adult, you would pay the same. £3.50. Trying to get beat through the door. I think I forgot to put an order on the other one. I did, yes. So on this one I forgot to put order here, so I'll just add that on now. Refresh that. Okay, here we go. So Monday to Friday on that time period, it's £3.50 per entry. And you can continue this process, adding listings as required. Obviously winter hasn't been covered, things like that. So refer to the user guide, which is available in AgriProps for any more information. Finally, private tour fee and guided tour fee, they have the same structure as price. Obviously these prices only apply to private tours and guided tours. It's good to put as much information on as possible, because the more information, the better the listing. That's a basic rule. And there you go. Thanks very much.